Hello Booktube and welcome to our bookshelves. So today I am doing a special tag. This is the Booktube Partners tag, which was created by Dave over at Wildereads. I think it was last year now. But today is our turn to do the tag. So without further ado, let's get to the questions. So I'm going to ask the questions and Jill is going to answer them. So question one is, how long have you been together or been best friends for? So, how long have we been together?
Well, we met way back in 1994 doing amateur dramatics together.
94.
Not sure exactly when we got together, but we have been married for 7 years this week.
7 years. So 1994, I joined Silchester Players, and our first show was Santa in Space. And I played a blue alien, and you played?
I played Astra the astrologer, who was slightly mad. Says it all, really.
So question two, who reads more? I think that's an easy one to answer.
That's easy, you. Not that I don't read, but you read way more than I do.
I read more, but I think you read faster. I think you read... if we were to read at the same time, I think you'd read faster than me. But I get more opportunity to read.
That's very true.
Question three, do you ever argue or disagree about books?
Not really.
Not really?
Not really, no.
I mean, I read a lot of Stephen King, and I don't think you're too keen on
Stephen
King's, but...
not my thing. I read him years ago, but no, it's not one of my favourites.
Question four, who buys the most books?
Again, easy. That's you.
It is. But I will say that you have bought me a lot of books, because you bought me the Book Spa,
yeah,
which I did in the previous video, and the Blind Date with a Book as well. So you have bought me more books.
Probably. I probably buy you more books than I buy for myself.
But when we're like charity shopping, I think, yeah, it's me.
Yeah, usually. Although I'm catching up with you, I think.
Question five, who has the best taste in books?
I think that's down to the individual. I can't really say someone's got better taste in books. We both enjoy some books we like the same, some books we like different things. I like more sci-fi, you like more crime and thriller, but I think we cross over quite a lot. I enjoy reading crime. You've read a bit of sci-fi.
Mm-hmm.
But I think we like a good mixture between us, so I don't think it's a case of who has the best taste. I think we just like what we like.
Absolutely. Question six, do you share your books?
Yes, we do.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you're very good at recommending books to me, and I've read a few that I've handed over to you as well. So, and I've definitely seen a few from your book spa.
Yes, in fact, when we did the Book Spa, I chose a pile. I think it was at 6 or 7, and there's one that I said, oh well, I like it, but I'm not gonna get it. And you picked that one up and said, well, if you're not going to have it, I'm going to have it.
Absolutely.
And which one was that? That
was Long Journey to a Small Angry Planet, and I loved it so much that I'm about to read the sequel. I managed to find it in a library. Love the characters, brilliant book.
So question 7, do you read together or apart?
You read more than me. As you said earlier, you've got more opportunity to read, but I think we do read together sometimes, usually last thing at night. We're usually sitting up in bed reading before we go to sleep. You tend to turn the light off before I do. I'll read a bit later. Yeah,
I do most of my reading during the day because I can read at work. but you read more at night, whereas I normally fall asleep quicker.
Yeah, read at night and first thing in the morning. At the weekend, certainly not during the week, but there's definitely no opportunity for me at work.
Question 8. How many books on average do you read a month?
Oh, between us, it's probably what?
Well, how many do you read a month?
I'll probably read 2 or 3, maybe 4, depending on the length of the book, really.
Mm-hmm. But you read your Doctor Who magazine as well, so does that count as a book?
Yeah. Well, almost. If you read, it's very small print, so it almost counts as a novel sometimes. I don't read every single word of it, but I do enjoy reading the articles.
Yeah, I sort of average about 5 or 6 a month.
Yeah.
So how many did you read 3 or 4?
3 or 4.
So probably about 10 a month between us.
Yeah, easily.
Question 9. Are you competitive in your reading?
No.
No, I don't. And I don't really
No.
understand. I don't know how you can be competitive. It's not a
Yes.
sport.
No, it's you read for fun. You don't read to see who can read faster or more books or
No.
no point being competitive with books.
Question 10. Have you ever recommended a book to the other and they haven't enjoyed it?
I don't think so. Most of the ones you recommended are the ones you know I'd like because you know me well enough. And I think probably the same if I've recommended a book to you.
Yeah, if I read a book, I can normally say within sort of half of the book, I can say, oh, Jill's going to love this.
Yep.
So when I finished it, I'll sort of chuck it over and say, right, that's your next book.
And he's usually right.
So then I gave you Dark Matter.
Yes, that one, just the red one, just behind my head there. Fantastic read.
Yep.
Absolutely riveting. Real page turner. And what a fantastic plot.
And
Really
I
loved it.
And I knew within sort of half the book, I thought, oh, I bet Jill's going to love this one.
Yeah.
And there's other books I read that I know that you're not going to like. But you're reading City in the City at the moment, aren't you?
Yes. You've read it and I want to read it, and we're going to sit down and watch the recent TV series together once I finished reading it.
So that is the Booktube Partners book tag. Thank you to Dave over at Wildereads for creating this tag. Thank you for
cheers,
Jill.
Dave.
Thank you for Jill for appearing on camera with me.
Oh, well, thank you for having me.
And I will see you all again in my next video. Thank you for watching.